What's happening, everyone? Welcome back to the shop. Now I am back once again with the Milwaukee Packout system. As some of you may or may not know, I'm an electrician. That's what I do for my day job, and I use the Packout system every day and all that tools that are in it on a job site every day of the week. And I've just added the Slimline organizers for the Packout system to this system, so that's what this video is going to be about. Now, I've already done a review of the Packout, the Milwaukee Packout system that you see there. I'll leave a link up here, or it'll be down below. It's by far and away my most popular video. I have no idea why. It's essentially a review of a box, and this is going to be a review of a smaller box filled with even smaller boxes. Yeah, it's kind of like, do you remember when women used to have Tupperware parties? Is that what we're doing? Alright guys, just a quick overview of the main system. I'm not going to get super in depth into this because I've already done a review on it. Again, I'll leave a link in the description below, go check that out. But this makes up the main body of your Packout system. Now, you can buy this in any configuration you want. You can buy it as you see it here with the three boxes all together. You have the large bottom box, which essentially makes up the base for your trolley system. Then you have a larger box in the middle and a smaller box on top. And the beauty of the Packout system is that it uses this cleat system to click everything together. So it's completely modular. You can stack it and use it any way you want and wheel it around, get everything in off site. It's extremely handy. Now, what I'm going to be talking about today is these organizer trays, and these are the Slimline ones. So again, nice and handy, using the cleat system. They just click on. We have large one and two smaller ones, or two half-size ones. Everything just clicks together using the same cleat system. Again, you can stack that in any order you wish. It's just handy to get everything in off the site, nice and quick. You have all your tools, all your bits and pieces laid out. Simple as that. Let's look at these smaller boxes, these organizer trays. Right guys, here are the Slimline Packout organizer boxes. Now, they are available in a deeper box. I just went with the Slimline ones because they do what I need, and you don't want to be adding too much weight to that Packout system. It gets pretty heavy once you load it up, so the whole idea is to make your life easier. That's why I went with these. Now, you may feel you need the deeper boxes. I'll roll in a picture there now. You can see the deeper boxes for yourself. You won't get anything more than an inch deep into these ones. Because of how the lids work and how the retention system works in this, it actually uses the cleat system. So you have these indentations here for the cleats to go into, and they sit down into the top of the little trays inside in these boxes to keep everything inside in the actual individual trays. So that's how it works. So even though it looks like it's this depth, you actually lose some of that depth into the box because the cleat system is used as the retention system as well. So let's pop these up and have a look inside. Right, let's start with the two half-size ones then. So you get 4 of the smaller boxes, one of the larger boxes in the center, and that's how they have to stay arranged because of how the cleat system works. You can see it here. You can't actually move those boxes around, so you can't have the larger one to the front. The larger one has to stay in the middle and the smaller ones front and back. It's not that big a deal. They also give you dividers for every one of the boxes, so you can divide the boxes up further if you need to. You can put 2 dividers in the larger ones. You can put 1 divider, whichever way you want, inside in the smaller ones. And the lid actually sits down into those dividers as well. So if you can see here, the lid actually sits onto the top of the divider, so it stops stuff spilling between the dividers as well, which is nice. The retention in these boxes are excellent. I have to say, you can shake the living daylights out of them and everything will stay as you put it. Now, I've used a bunch of different organizers before. I was never a big fan of them because every time they fell over in the van or you dropped them on site or whatever, everything got mixed up, and it's just a pain in the ass to try and take those buckets back out again, take everything back out of the buckets, break everything back up and reorganize it. But I have to say, Milwaukee have done a great job with the retention system. The only downfall of it is you do lose that depth into the box. So yeah, you can't fill the boxes. You can see just by putting that there now, even though it's not over the lip of the box, it won't close, so you lose that much. So you have to stuff things down to get that lid to close. So you lose a little bit because of that retention system, but you gain a lot. As you can see, you can shake the living daylights out of that and nothing spills between the boxes, which is excellent. So I just have the essentials that I need with me every day on site, things that I don't want to be going in and out of the van for, things that are more than likely going to come up, things that I use 100% of the time, every single day. Just connectors, a few glands, screws for sockets and switches, roll plugs, wood screws, drywall fixings, and a few clips. You know, things that you always use, no matter what job you go on to, you're always using various different things. That's how I have those ones set up. Onto the larger tray then. Now, this one actually solved one of the problems I had with the Packout system, or my particular Packout system, and I'll show you that now. Right guys, this is my top box in my Packout system. This has my drill and my impact driver. Now, there isn't a job that I go on to that I don't need these two tools. So this is the box that I always grab, no matter whether I'm on a call out, whether I'm in a factory, a commercial setting, or a domestic setting. I need these two tools 100% of the time. They always come with me. This and my tools, my tool belt, onto any job. This is what I grab. And the only thing I didn't like about this was the foam insert takes up all the box. You get your impact driver, your charger, and your drill in the box, but there's no place to put any of your bits. So you have to carry your bit boxes and your drill bits separately, which was always a bit annoying. At least the DeWalt Tough system has a lid in the top of the box, which is very handy to put all your bits and your screw bits, your impact driver bits that you use every day. You just grab one box, everything comes with you. Like I say, this is not the case. I see most guys, what they do is they remove this foam insert, they put in their own foam insert, and they rearrange the drill and the impact driver, and that allows them then to get their bit boxes in with the box. I opted to go the other route and get this Slimline organizer box. Now that just sits with this box all the time on its lid. It has all my drill bits that I need. Well, not all of them, but the ones that I use most commonly. I also stuck in my impact driver bits in it. And now I can just grab this box and just head on in to the job. It's handy. Carry it like this. It's nice and secure. The great thing about the Packout system is it really locks on. Makes it nice and handy. You can still open the lid. I can use the handle of the organizer box then as a handle for my lid. Sits there on the back of it. Nothing spills out or mixes up. And now I have my impact driver, my drill, and all my bits, and all my impact bits to hand, ready to grab and head in onto the job. Right guys, this is the larger box, and like I said, this is where I keep my various drill bits and impact bits. Again, excellent retention, good lockdown on these things, they're solid. They also have an eye here. It's not reinforced with any metal or anything, just to put a padlock in there if you so wish. But let's get this thing open. It's also, these are all waterproof boxes. Same with the Packout. They have a rubber gasket inside them, which is nice. Now, I've actually removed a couple of the boxes and I've stuck in my impact driver bit set. It's a little bit unfortunate that you can't close the lid, even though these boxes do fit in. You can't get the lid closed with the, as I'm saying, with these cleat systems protruding down into the box. It's a pity that that doesn't close. So Milwaukee, if you're listening or if you ever see these videos, it would be great if you made bit boxes that were compatible to your organizer trays that could just slot in there so you could organize that. That would be, to me, better than, I don't know, sliced bread. But you can't do that, so I've actually just pulled the boxes out. That sits in there. And still the lid does retain that box as it is. It's not meant to go in there, but it works. So I have just various metal bits, my hole saws, some cone bits, all my impact driver bits is in this tray, like I say, nice and handy, ready to go. And again, you can beat the living hell out of it and nothing moves around, nothing can go between the two boxes because of this lid system, which is nice. Right guys, there we go. That is my current Packout system, and that has been my review of these Slimline Packout organizer boxes. Now these are the black ones. Like I said, they are available in red, but I cannot seem to find red Packout gear anywhere in Europe, Ireland, the UK, A bunch of people have asked me in the comments in the last video, and they've sent me messages as well, where did I get my red boxes? I just got these in Ireland. They were available. So if anybody knows what's happening with the red Packout boxes, why you can't get them in Europe anymore, is the black boxes a Europe only thing? Let me know in the comments below so I can let everybody else know. That would be very helpful. Another thing to watch out for, in its current configuration, it is now top heavy, so it will topple over in the van or on the back of the truck unless you strap it down. So I have to leave it with my drill and driver and organize our boxes just like that. It sits perfectly in the van just like that and behaves itself without strapping it down. It's not an issue for me because, like I say, I grab that drill and driver and to have those organizer trays with me on every single job. So not an issue for me. Again, my other boxes are full of my whole hog, my grinder, my circular saw, my sawzall, those tools, mostly used when I'm first fixing or doing rewires, that kind of thing. But that comes with me in every single job, my drill and my driver set. So that's it, guys. That's the Packout system once again. I've been John McGrath. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Hopefully this review about a little box full of even smaller boxes has been useful to you and might help you make up your mind. Comments and questions below. Hit like, hit subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Take it easy.